Hello, my peoples. So, you can ask me questions about anything if you want to. And if anyone's even going to watch, which I hope they do. Hey, Marley.
Yeah.
Do you got any questions about the universe that you're very confused about?
What universe that I'm very what?
The universe.
The as in like the?
Like just our universe, like where another story might fall in. Hello. Where like another story might fall in, kind of thing. Like for example, like I might not even answer this because I don't know if anyone wants to know this one. Where would the Glitch Tale story kind of fall in at, like during our universe, so on?
I know when that happens, so.
Well, no, you don't.
To a certain degree, I do.
You understand it, but like you don't exactly know what happened. And like I'm using that as an example.
You interrupted my Bunny New Girl short film.
I'm using that as an example. So, do you have any questions?
Who
the frig is what? Like, who is watching me? Someone's watching me and I have no idea who.
It's not me.
It's not me.
Watching yourself.
Well, I mean, sometimes I do. Like
Stalker.
No. The reason why I do that is to make sure that it's actually working.
Oh yeah, I guess you have a point there. I can confirm if you want, but I don't want to exit out
of
this video.
Don't bother.
What was I thinking?
Yes, my shirt says break rules.
Silent. What does it say?
It says break rules.
Well, only certain rules. Because...
Yeah, don't break stupid rules. If you break a stupid rule, I have permission to come to your house and shove you in a cookie jar.
Hey, what time is it?
It's time for lunch. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like really dark out, and we're supposed to get dinner at some point.
Shit. I don't want to go.
What time is it?
5:47.
Oh, bro, we still got a couple hours before we gotta go.
I don't want to go at all.
If you don't go, I don't go, and then we starve. But I don't want to go back to bed and starve.
Well, you go with him.
I am not ordering for you.
Why not?
Because 'tis a no. Yous has to come with us.
Screw you. Okay, we'll go at 7.
Okay. Can I finish my short film now?
No, you didn't answer if you had any questions.
I told you I don't know.
Well, then come up with questions because, like...
Oh, here's a really, really, really good question.
It's going to take a really long time to answer something?
Yes.
Okay.
What year is it?
That I can't answer. That has been a question that me and Barley have been asking ourselves. We don't even
figure it out.
Yeah. Like, all we know is it has to be after 1987, but it can't be too long after.
It's not quite into the 2000s yet, though.
Oh, I already finished season 3, and now I have to,
Lola.
voice act season 4?
Lola.
What?
It has to be after 1987, but it can't be into the 2000s yet.
Not quite. But here's the thing. If it's not in the 2000s, then, like, a lot of stuff can't exist. So we're just gonna say it's in some random time. It's in something XX, okay? Okay. Next question that we can actually answer for once.
You realize I asked that question, right?
Yeah. Give me a question that we can answer.
Wait a minute. Okay, this is a random question that I just thought of that's like completely off topic and not related to this at all. Okay, so you know how the games are like FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Which game actually takes place first?
So what story takes place first?
Yes.
Like in the games?
Which game would actually take place first? I know they're like...
Like the story from the game, right?
Yeah.
What do you call it? I'm trying to think. Because, yeah, it would be that one. It would be that one. It'd be FNAF 4.
FNAF 4 is the first one.
Yeah, because Michael dies first.
Wouldn't the second one be... No. Maybe?
So, what do you think the second one is?
Is the second one sister location, or am I being really dumb?
Technically, the second one would be FNAF 2, technically. Right? because
But who's the night guard in that?
Jeremy and Fritz. They're not that much older than Mikey. And then the
not
bite of
that much older.
here's the thing: the bite of 87 happens, which is Mikey, and then a few months later is when Sister Location is, and that whole series is gonna happen there. Hello, second viewer. But then, and then, technically, FNAF 6 happens. We have like a side story for FNAF 6 and Sister Location.
Wait,
so,
what's oh.
or not 6, not technically not 6, but I mean Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh my god, you said what is FNAF 6? And I was like, what's FNAF 6? Wait, what?
Yeah. Like FNAF 6 would be next.
Cause I'm happy. I can't get copyrighted for that, can't, right? Maybe?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if they can hear you. But anyways, like,
Well, let's hope they can.
no, let me continue with my explanation. I'm trying to think, because that's actually kind of a good question. Because after Sister Location, Mikey goes to work at the first location. They're kind of being swapped back and forth. Because after the second location, they reopen the first location, and then they get transferred back to the second location, where Jeremy and Fritz take over again.
I did not understand a word you just said, so I'm gonna pretend.
All right, let's go over the FNAF timeline, okay? Like in this universe. Okay, turn off your freaking short, because that's gonna distract me.
Do your thing. I just want to hear my short.
All right.
Almost over.
So, first things first. Michael, like everyone's born, but this is the first story that technically happens is before any of the games, and it's William Afton, if that's like if you can understand that, right? But they put up Hope for Adoption, and then kind of like all the prototypes for the Sister Location are together, which is Proto, Mary, Fred, and Lolbit. Then it'll kind of be touched on in the series. I can't really explain it, but basically they're all locked away by the new ones, except for Mary, who's now at the second location. Or yes, he ends up protecting Mikey from everyone else. And this is before right after the accident. Michael dies in 1983. But between 1983 and 1987, Mikey gets a job at the first location. And in 1987, like the day he went to the second location where Fritz and Jeremy both worked, right? He got bit. And Jeremy and Fritz weren't working during the day because they're night guards, right? So they weren't working in the day, obviously. So then after that, Jeremy and Fritz stayed at that job. And then it would be Sister Location, Welcome to the Labyrinth, which is 6, and a bunch of other stuff. But some stuff that's missing from all that place. There's like some stuff that's not going to be explained in the main series. Number 1, Mary went through a series of transfers after she was replaced. She was the first to be replaced. She went to Fredbear's first location. Wait, I was wrong. She went to the Golden Location, second location, first location. Golden Location, Toy Location, Sister Location, first location. Sixth location, first location, and then back to where we are now. So it's very confusing. But she went through a bunch of transfers. There's a character named Georgie who's a golden animatronic. She's not in the series, but she's a golden animatronic that was kind of abandoned, I guess you could say, after Goldie was put to the second location. But yeah, so after Sister Location, Mikey gets the job at the sixth location, and then after that, they go back to the first location, and pretty much everyone's all reset, and they can't do anything about it, and they're trying to work on it. Like, all the original animatronics are reset. Yes, with the ghosts inside, and because they were reset, the ghosts are inactive as of that point. So pretty much Mary has to wake up their souls. Like, this is not a serious point, I'm telling you. So they have to like wake up the souls so that they can be themselves again. And after all that, they come back to where we are now. They go and gather the toy animatronics after that, and then of course the sister location one's already there. And then they go on like a million different wild adventures with nightmares and no phantom, just nightmares.
Demons, elves.
Abandoned. I'm talking about the animatronics. Abandoned Circus. Abandoned Circus is a good one. But yeah. So pretty much right now, Marley, because no one's asking questions, I'm gonna get you to ask questions that you think others would ask. Like, you might know, but others might want explanations.
I dare you. I dare you to explain the Afton family dynamic.
What do you mean? Like, who's oldest? Like, what?
Explain it.
What do you mean by explain it?
Explain the family.
What?
Explain the family tree.
Like, who's oldest?
Explain the family tree.
That's not telling me anything.
Like, so and so is mom, so and so is dad,
Oh,
so and so like
okay.
that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, actually. All right. Melanie's the mom, William Afton's the dad, and somewhere over here is David Afton, his brother, who's an uncle, terrible uncle, dated a lot of people for a while, including a girl named Agatha, who's kind of just over there, and which kind of just over there because I'll explain it later. So the oldest son, or the oldest person in the family, is technically Emily, but she was born to a different unknown set of aunts and uncles. Probably Melanie's sister or brother, right?
Probably.
Her mother was abusive. The father left them, and the mother was kind of a drug addict.
No, the father didn't leave. The father went shopping for milk and never came back.
Pretty much.
We'll say that just because it sounds better.
And her mom was kind of addicted to
substances you should not be addicted to.
Yeah. But because of that, she was adopted by William Afton, which is her uncle, technically, right? So she's the oldest. Then they actually Mikey was born. Then it was Mikey. Then it was
Elizabeth older than Michael?
No, younger.
Wouldn't it be Michael?
Probably, yeah.
Because Violet and Hope are the two youngest.
I'm trying to think. Elizabeth died in 1987. How old would she be? And she was 10. How old would she be in 1983? 4 years ago. 6. She would have been 6 when Michael died. So they're 4 years apart. So yeah, Michael, and then Elizabeth.
Then it's Violet and then Hope.
Violet, Hope. Yeah, so that's that part of the family tree.
You did neglect to mention the fact that the only reason why Melanie is even Melanie is because of Fantasia and Hannah.
I'm not even explaining all the animatronics bits because a lot of the animatronic bits are part of the actual series, if you think about it.
I know, that's why I didn't go into detail.
One of the main ones,
Fantasia and Hannah.
One of the main ones is in the series. Fantasia and Hannah. So Fantasia, she actually had Melanie's ghost in her, so that's kind of obvious. And I'm gonna tell you right now because it's not really a key. It's kind of a plot point every once in a while in the series, but like you guys would know this beforehand. Mary's an animatronic with a ghost named Mary Green. You guys would have known that by this point. I've pretty much bragged about it 24/7. All right, next question.
Ooh.
I'm not explaining Hannah.
I don't think you could explain Hannah.
You can make your own video on all your OCs, okay? I have enough to deal with. Thank you very much. I have to deal with her and my OCs. It's the bull crappiest thing to exist in the world.
I honestly do not think that you could explain Hannah if you tried.
I probably could. It's just I would need to think about it a lot.
You couldn't explain Amy if you tried.
Amy would suck. But anyways.
I can explain Amy.
Next question.
Questions. What are some beautiful questions?
Anything but your face.
You're so mean.
I'm saying your face is not a beautiful question. What? Do you think it's a question? Like, I'm not even calling it not beautiful. I'm just calling it, it's not a beautiful question.
Let me see here.
You're not questioning your face.
I'm questioning reality.
You're questioning your mom.
Wait. Hypothetical question. Okay? Completely hypothetical.
What?
Let's say that a scientist existed and they could bring like one choice of your animatronic to life. Who would you pick?
What do you mean to life?
Like they could build one animatronic of your choice to a T, personality and everything. Who would you pick?
Oh, Proto all the way. Proto.
How
all
could they
the way.
recreate that though?
That's a good question. They probably wouldn't end the danger part. By the way, I'm not doing handplays anymore because there's 5 seasons. I'm not even done season 3, and I'm probably not going to. Yeah.
Oop.
I'll try and get it done, but if I can't, I'm not going to bother trying.
And now
Like, I'm
you.
not gonna bother.
I sound like a Visco girl.
Stop sounding like a Visco girl!
I can sound like a Visco girl if I want to sound like a Visco girl. You ain't my dad.
Not on this channel.
What? I said you ain't my dad, and you were just like not on this channel. I was like,
No,
so
I'm saying like
confused.
I'm saying not like you're not being Visco girl on this channel.
I never said I was
Next
being a
question.
Visco girl. I said I could sound like one if I wanted
Next
to.
question.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
How would you feel if someone was holding a knife to your throat? I don't know.
Kara, what the frig?
Huh?
not doing anything.
Kara, what the frig? Okay, that one was funny.
Oh, that actually is a good question though.
What?
Where do all the characters AUs fit, kind of thing? Like not
I
fun
don't even know that.
not Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing. Like, I'm talking about like Betty and Kara and Frisk.
I don't even know that.
How do they exist?
They exist because they exist, and we all sing Kumbaya and live
No.
happily ever after.
Like the real question would be like explain Glitch Tail, kind of like where Glitch Tail falls. Well, Glitch Tail obviously is a glitched universe. It's a glitched timeline actually, and it's a series, another series on YouTube. It's a very good series, but Betty is from that series, and our Betty, well, she still has the memories from that, though she specifically did not do it. She grew up in an orphanage with Akumu, and they went down to free the monsters.
With a kuwu, what?
Akumu.
What's a kumu?
Akumu, like that's the name.
A kumu?
Search up Akumu Glitch Tail, you'll know what it is.
A kumu?
Kumu.
Hold on. Where's my phone?
Shut up.
I don't. Where?
So with Akumu, they go down, and
What?
so basically she has the memories, and she does it. There is actually an adventure that I have that I'm going to make either an animation or a comic for called Glitched Realities, where our Betty goes to the Glitch Tail universe and Glitch Tail Betty comes to ours. And yes, if it's a comic, there is going to be a dub. If it's an animation, it's going to be in true Glitch Tail style, no voice acting, because I'm already voice acting in
Wait.
series and it's very difficult.
Wait.
I'm not looking for your stupid tablet.
No, it's in there in the bottom thing.
I'm not grabbing it.
Please! I need to search up what a kumu is.
Who Akumu is, you mean?
Yes.
Bruh. You should know who Akumu is.
I don't. I'm dumb.
You know that little pink blob?
No.
Little pink circle guy.
No.
Come on. You're interrupting my live stream, you asshole. Your butthole.
Oh!
I swore. I said butt. Oh no.
No, you said donkey.
Yeah. Find my language.
It's long ash.
Jeez,
Jeez, get it right. Ah! What? But why? What? But what? What? Why am I getting
Jess?
messages from you?
Marley.
What?
Marley, look.
Kirby?
That's who Akumu is.
Kirby?
Pretty much.
Kirby?
If you think about it, it's kind of a Kirby, but he absorbs souls.
Oh. Kirby absorbs stars and souls. Kirby could absorb souls, he'd eat them.
Yeah, but this one eats him for Glitchtail Betty.
It's literally Kirby.
But anyways, so yeah, there's going to be a comic about it. But yeah, so Glitchtail is kind of this alternate universe. It's just kind of there. It is there, but it's not happening at the same time. And then Genocide and Pacifist is a very difficult thing to explain. I'm gonna go. I'm a little skeleton wizard. That was Marley being an idiot.